Hiya, my name is Grimith, and welcome to Let's Get On With It Homeworld Remastered. Homeworld is a 3D real-time space strategy game. We've got fleet formations, we've got flight tactics, but we don't have as a knowledgeable player. I never played Homeworld, was busy with other games in 1999. I'm competent at strategy, but not so much in 3 dimensions, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. Probably defeat. Lots of defeat. This series was brought to you all for at least 15 hours by TinyShopkeeper as part of the Ancient Rewarding the Rewarders opportunity. You can thank him for this hell. Let's get on with it. Gearbox Software. Okay, thought there might be a video or something. Completely blank. Cool. Options, basically left those on default. I turned on subtitles. Thought those would be useful. This first episode is going to be devoted to tutorialing, primarily myself, but maybe you all as well, and also for my sound and video check, which just want to make sure this game window is capturing. Delightful. Okay. I did the first tutorial off-screen for my personal test. Let's go ahead and reset this, so that we can do it together as a family. Hooray! Grimith Remastered.
Welcome to the Homeworld training mission. This tutorial will cover the user interface, camera control, unit selection, and movement. Our first priority is the taskbar. The taskbar provides you with a variety of information about what you currently have selected and provides you easy access to basic commands. Click OK to continue. You can minimize the taskbar by clicking on the flashing icon or pressing backspace. Do this now.
I can press backspace, but do you all see the flashing icon? It's all the way down there.
To bring the taskbar back, keep pressing backspace. Do this now. Good job.
Thanks.
The recall window displays all previous speech in the mission. Click on the recall icon to display all previous speech in the mission. To exit the recall window, click Close.
Delightful.
Throughout the game, objectives will be assigned to you. Objectives give you information on what you must accomplish in each mission. Click OK to continue.
Okay.
You have just been issued a new objective. To access the objective screen, click on the flashing icon. Do this now. Good job. This is the objective.
It's patronizing,
screen.
isn't it?
Click the Learn How to Play Homeworld objective to get more information.
Attained a basic familiarity
To
with
exit
camera
the
control,
objective
unit
screen,
selection, and
click
movement.
on the Close button. To issue orders, you must first select the ships you want to command. Click OK to continue. Left-click on the Scouts to select them.
Ready.
Scouts selected. New reinforcements available. A second Scout squadron is launching. To select multiple squadrons, first hold down the left mouse button and then drag a box around both Scout squadrons. Do this now. This is excellent work. Click
Oops.
OK to continue.
This is called drag selecting. Thought I might be able to click on that to get her to play the voice dialogue. Damn, we'll have missed that line.
Notice that the taskbar has been updated with your selection.
As
The
seen here.
taskbar lists all currently selected ships. Ships can
Okay.
be selected by left-clicking, drag selecting, and by clicking on the ship icon in the taskbar.
Okay.
In order to master space combat, you must first learn how to control the camera. At this point, the camera is focused on a squadron of scouts. Click OK to continue.
Okay.
Hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse to rotate the camera. Do this now. Excellent work.
Whew.
Click OK to continue.
Hard to look at. It's kind of the point, I reckon. The glare of that. These little things look. They're adorable. Okay.
Continue practicing camera rotation. When you are ready to move on, click OK. To zoom the camera, scroll the mouse wheel or hold down both mouse buttons while moving the mouse forwards and backwards. Practice camera zooming. Good work. When you are ready to continue, click OK. To pan the camera, move the mouse cursor to the edge of the screen. Do this now. Excellent work.
Accidentally
Click
clicked
OK
right
to
mouse
continue.
button.
The arrow keys on the keyboard also pan the camera. Now, pan the camera until the scouts are no longer in view. Good work. Click OK to continue, or keep practicing camera panning.
I think I'll leave this on the arrow keys, even though newer games have embedded in my mind the idea of using WASD to camera pan. It's probably bound to something else that might be useful, and I don't want to go through key remapping.
To focus the camera on a ship, press the middle mouse button or use the focus key. This snaps the camera to the currently selected ship, in this case, the Scouts. Excellent work. To focus on an unselected ship, hold down the Alt key and left-click on the object. Try this now. The next topic is the Sensors Manager.
Alright.
To activate the Sensors Manager, press spacebar or click on the Sensors icon on the taskbar. The Sensors Manager allows you to see the game world from a much greater distance and is used for strategic movement and command of ships. Click OK to continue. The 2 green dots represent the 2 scout squadrons.
Alright.
From the Sensors Manager, you can see distant objects such as these asteroids. The Sensors Manager also displays objective information. Click OK to continue.
This is an objective ping.
Camera control and ship selection work as normal in the Sensors Manager. All ships have a tactical overlay, or TO for short. TOs help identify friendly and enemy targets. Click OK to continue.
Okay.
Friendly ships will have green TOs.
Like that.
Enemy targets will have red TOs.
None.
Allies have yellow TOs. Click OK to continue.
Also no. None.
Tab cycles through all various TO settings. Some settings display more information than others. Experiment using the camera in the Sensors Manager now. To return to the normal view, press spacebar.
It's a little funky to look at, but I've played plenty of complicated games in my day. I'll probably figure it out. Though I do hate learning.
We will now cover ship movement. To effectively command your fleet, you must learn how to navigate 3D space. Click OK to continue.
Oh boy.
First, select a scout squadron.
You.
Remember, now, right-click on this group of asteroids to issue a right-click move command. Well done.
Thanks.
Right-click movement orders a ship to move to a specified landmark, for example, another ship, an asteroid, or a piece of debris. Remember, you can rotate and zoom the camera while issuing a move command. Click OK to continue. The Scouts have reached their destination.
Good work,
Ships
guys.
can also be moved to any point in space. Click OK to continue. To use the movement disk, right-click on empty space or press the movement hotkey M. Do this now.
So if I
Good
right-click or press the movement hotkey
The
M,
movement disk represents the current plane the selected unit is on.
we get this.
Right-click on a desired location to issue a move order.
Strike
The
group
ship will
coordinates
now
locked
move
in.
to its target destination. The next lesson will cover vertical movement. While right-click movement covers most situations, vertical movement is needed to gain tactical advantages. Click OK to continue.
There's a reason why I prefer land warfare instead of aerial combat.
Bring up the Sensors Manager. Notice the ping on the map is above the world plane. The world plane is the horizontal disk at the center of the map. Click OK to continue. Now, bring up the movement disk by right-clicking on empty space or pressing the movement hotkey. To raise or lower the destination point, hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse up or down. Good.
Alright, simple enough when I don't have any pressing concerns. Yeah.
Strike
This
group moving into
concludes this
position.
tutorial. Practice using the camera, selecting ships, and issuing move orders. When you're ready to move on, click OK to proceed to the next tutorial.
Destination locked in.
Alright. You all got that so far? I could probably figure that out. our carrier here. Any speed up here on my screen? We got queues, population info, events, build, research, launch, stop, set waypoints, rally points, rally objects, moving and attacking. Control A, huh? Alright. Attack versus move and attack, I see. Oh well. Let's move on to tutorial 2. Resourcing, building,
This
and
tutorial
combat.
will cover resourcing, shipbuilding, and combat. To build ships and research new technology, you will need to harvest resources. Resources can be gathered from asteroids and salvage containers. Click OK to continue. To harvest, select the resource collector and right-click on the indicated asteroid. Do this now.
Alright, a little harvester. Get a look at how adorable this guy is. Alright. Liking the design. Looks neat.
Acknowledged. Collection
Excellent.
confirmed.
Additionally, pressing the Harvest hotkey, H, will order selected resource collectors to harvest nearby resources. Click OK to continue.
Alright, that's nice and convenient. Has them go through about their own free will, though, instead of you directly targeting them.
Production ships, like this carrier, can build ships. Click the Build button, B, to open the Build Manager. The currently displayed menu shows the available fighter-class ships that can be built. Click OK to continue.
Alright.
Click on the Scout icon to begin construction of a Scout squadron. Notice how the progress bar increases, indicating the status of the current build task.
Harvester comes up to deliver the payload. The carrier.
Click on the Research button or the Research hotkey, R, to activate the Research Manager. This is the Research Manager. Notice that Enhanced Scout Sensor technology is available for research. This improves Scout sensors. Click OK to continue.
Allows scouts to ping the mission area, briefly revealing enemy units. Alright, that sounds useful.
Click on Enhanced Scout Sensors to each research item will unlock new build or research options to enhance your ships. Deciding what to research or upgrade is critical for victory. Click OK to continue.
I'll have to learn how to make those decisions over the course of this series. Oh. There's no OK for me to click on, lady. Guess we had to wait for the research to finish. I'm gonna hope that's what that was. Otherwise, I'm lost.
Scout sensor research complete. Stand by to begin combat lessons. A squadron of bombers has been constructed and an unarmed torpedo frigate has been provided. Click OK to continue. To attack a target, select the bomber squadron and right-click on the torpedo frigate.
Anti-capital
Order the
ship
bombers to attack
squadron.
the torpedo frigate now.
There's our torpedo frigate, anti-corvette.
Copy.
Our little facilities there. That's our capital class that allows us to build ships. We can see how much asteroids are worth by mousing over them. That's good. We don't know how much these are worth off there in the distance. We either have to get closer or do some sort of like special like prospecting scout thing.
Copy.
Perhaps with these guys. Got some different values down there.
Reporting.
Yeah, big numbers there.
Standing by.
Get them.
Strike group prepare for assault. Enemy destroyed.
To attack multiple enemies, hold down Control and use the left mouse button to drag select a group of targets. Attack the 3 frigates now.
Okay, she got overpowered there a bit. What can we do about that? We can lower the sound effects. We can lower everything else except for speech. I said lower everything else except for speech. Let's take everything else down to there. I need to sneeze. Excuse me.
Confirmed. Strike group prepare for assault. Strike group prepare for assault.
That didn't quite work
Strike
out the
group
way I wanted
prepare
it
for
to.
assault. Drawing heavy fire. Standing by. Strike group coordinates locked
Hold down
in.
Control and use the left mouse button to drag select who targets. Okay. Well, that's...
Roger. Strike group to battle positions.
Neat. Not used to that being the way in which I give commands. Alright. Look at them fly away, and I expect them to pivot. There we go, begin another bombing run. Anti-frigate there.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You now understand all the basics required to play Homeworld.
Oh. Well, that's good. It's a ringing endorsement. What's the third tutorial about, then? Advanced concepts? Graduation ceremony? Yeah, advanced commands. How about that?
This tutorial covers control groups, special actions, and advanced commands. Control groups allow you to select a group of ships and assign them to one of the 10 number keys. Click OK to continue. First, select the 3 squadrons of interceptors. Now press the control key and the number 1 at the same time to assign the interceptor. You have now assigned that group to the number 1. From now
Plenty
on,
of familiarity
pressing
with
the number
that.
1
That's
key
no.
or clicking on
No
the
surprise.
1 icon on the taskbar will select Group 1. Click OK to continue.
And our control groups are down there as well, if for whatever reason I don't want to press the number key, or if my mouse is already down there, or I panic and flail around uselessly.
Pressing the number 1 twice will also focus the camera on the interceptors. Up to 10 groups can be assigned, each corresponding to one of the
It
number
was still
keys.
pretty loud compared to her. It was fairly loud in general, but I guess that was a bunch of ships warping in at once. That's probably fine. Listen to the video later.
Now assign the newly arrived bombers to Group 2.
Ready.
There we go. Shift clicking there did it.
Group 2 designated. Now, order Group 2 to attack the enemy frigate that is just hyperspaced in.
Strike group prepare for assault.
Group 2 reports victory. Well done.
That looked pretty.
The next lesson covers special actions. Special actions vary from ship to ship. The carrier that has just arrived has a cloaking generator. To use special actions, first select the carrier. This tab displays all special actions. Currently, only the cloak ability icon is active. Press
Okay.
the cloak icon to activate
Mousing
the
over that
carrier's
doesn't tell me
cloak
what
generator.
cloak does, but we'll probably figure it out.
Cloaking sail.
Special actions are also activated via the Shift menu. To access the Shift menu, hold down Shift and right-click on a ship or empty space, using either the Special Actions commands icons on the taskbar or the Shift menu. Order the carrier to decloak.
Ah. Shift right-click, that I'm doing now, makes this appear. Sensor ping, 1,000 resource units. Okay. Plenty of different formations, tactics.
Cloak field.
Unlike Cloak, some special actions require a target. This Marine frigate is one such example.
Okay.
Marine frigates are used to capture enemy ships. To capture
I was wondering
an
if there would
enemy
be any
ship,
of that.
select the Marine frigate and right-click on the enemy frigate. You can also use the capture icon or the Shift menu.
Capture icon, as seen there. So I guess it automatically goes to try to capture it with a right-click then.
Course set.
That's
Capture
neat.
target acquired. Stand by for insertion. Marines going in.
And then there's
Target
a
confirmed.
No,
Launch
shit.
point locked in. Moving to destination.
I accidentally
Stand by for
left-click there
contact.
and
See
reset the
inside.
capture progress. Yeah, you can see there's a capture bar there. I presume that's the capture bar. It's not a quick fill. I don't know whether the size of that, or the speed of that, fluctuates depending on how many Marine frigates might be trying to capture it at once, if you can even have that be such a thing.
Encountering light resistance. Let's finish this.
Or, like, the size of the ship you're trying to capture. You know, like, say, like, for example, trying to capture a capital ship with a Marine frigate boat. Who knows? Probably someone who isn't me. Ta-da!
Good work,
Well
people.
done.
The bridge is ours. Copy.
We immediately staff it with a bunch of competent and capable individuals.
Copy.
Good.
Tactics will be covered next. Idle ships will default to their tactics setting. Tactics govern how ships react to the enemy targets. Click OK to continue. Units set on aggressive will retaliate against all enemy targets. Ships on defensive will defend friendly ships but will not pursue enemy targets. This is the default tactic. Passive tactics order units to stand down. They will not engage the enemy under any circumstances. Tactics will also change the formations ships use. Click OK to continue. To change tactics for selected ships, click on the desired tactic on the taskbar. You can also use the tactics hotkeys.
Desired tactics on the taskbar. Over here. Duh, Grimith. Like, what? These are my commands. Look over here. Evasive, neutral, aggressive, damage up, speed down, defensive, offensive, passive right now, and their current situation.
Strike groups are tactical formations of ships designed to support each other in battle. Click OK to continue.
Alright.
Drag select all of these ships.
Standing.
Now, select a strike group formation from the strike group rollout on the taskbar.
New formation acknowledged.
Wall. Build one of those. Have a look at that. Looks pretty neat. How about this
New formation.
frigate line?
Well done. Strike groups are more efficient than the collection of their parts. However, you will notice that a strike group will only travel as quickly as its slowest unit. Therefore, a strike group is a trade-off between speed and efficiency.
Look at that. Alright. That feels powerful. Also feels like something I won't use appropriately.
Waypoints allow you to move your ships along specified paths. This can be used to move around asteroid fields or to set up sneak attacks. Click OK to continue. Click on the waypoint icon, hotkey W, to enter waypoint mode. While in this mode, you
Great.
can queue a series of move commands. Your ships will move to each destination point in sequence. Practice this now.
Unfortunate,
Waypoints
there's
can
a
also
waypoint
be used
mode.
to issue common commands such as attack or harvest. However, once a command is issued, the waypoint path ends at that point. To end the waypoint, simply click on the waypoint icon, the hotkey W, or press Escape. You have now successfully completed the final tutorial for Homeworld. If you wish to practice these skills, you will be confronted by ever-increasing Vigor strike forces.
Oh, delightful. Well, we're done then. We can just exit the tutorial. Let's end our time together in this tutorial land by encountering some of these mysterious strike forces. Sounds about right. Research module, resource collector, probe, one-shot movement, huh? Ships. Let's build some of these scouts.
Construction underway. Assembly underway. Confirmed. On our way. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Scout squadron complete.
Strike group coordinates locked in.
Nothing that we can spot thus far.
Ready. Strike group moving into position.
Let's move some friends around, see if we can spot any ne'er-do-wells. Or who knows, maybe the remastered version broke this.
Scout squadron complete.
Or there won't actually be any
Acknowledged.
enemies approaching.
Strike group coordinates locked in. Roger. On our way. Docking with carrier.
I didn't want you guys to dock with the carrier. I
Destination
didn't know
locked in.
whether there was like a protect command I could give them.
Scout squadron complete.
Group 1 standing by. Strike group moving into position. Group 2. Group 2 reporting.
Oh hey!
Group 1 standing by. Strike group to battle positions. Group 2. Strike group to battle positions. Docking signal green. Dock order confirmed. Docking underway. Dock order confirmed.
Scout squadron complete.
Group 1.
I've ruined everything. Alright, if I do that in the future, probably the stop command, S, will save the day.
Group 1, strike group prepare for assault. Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 1 reporting. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group breaking up. Group 2 reporting.
That probably
Scout
wasn't
squadron
helping.
complete.
Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 2 reporting. Strike group moving into position.
Is there a patrol
Ready, Roger.
command?
Strike group under enemy attack.
No, there's not. There's a kamikaze attack.
Group 1 reports victory.
Do they?
Group 1 copies. Strike group prepare for assault.
I could see why they would report that. Pew 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 pew. Whoa.
Group 2
Here we go.
Strike group attack order confirmed. Reporting. Strike group attack order confirmed. Ready. Attack run complete.
Now I'm trying to, like, practice my commands in a more tense situation here.
Group 1 standing by. Strike group prepare for assault. Marine frigate under attack.
It sure is.
Marine frigate heavily damaged.
It sure is. Oh, we got fighter class
Standing
vessels.
by.
They're anti-capital
Engaging.
ship.
Ready.
This guy is anti-fighter.
Ready.
We captured him, but it doesn't look like we can do anything with him. Might have to repair it.
Stabilizers offline. Standing by. Combat maneuver confirmed.
Run!
Copy.
Group 2 has defeated the enemy.
Cool.
Group 2 reports enemy contact.
Supporting friendly units. Group 1 copies. Strike group prepare for assault.
Shouldn't exactly
Group 2,
have my bombers
strike
out
group
here
prepare for
doing
assault.
this,
Group
but you
1
know.
Reporting. Ready.
Frigate lost.
No!
Engaging.
My frigate!
Ready.
Okay, I think I get the basics. Very simple generic commands that I'm doing here.
Flak frigate taking heavy damage. Hit. Damage report.
Frigate lost.
Got enemy contact. Strike group.
I was about to
under
close
attack.
out, but I don't think I need to. I think the ever-increasing waves are gonna... Yeah, let's just... And then nothing bad happened. It was just a dream. Pressing escape does not pull up the game menu. That is F10. Let's get out of there. Alright. I am all tutorialed. Hooray. Next time. Single player game? Single player game.